Hey guys, it's Comment Ivory here, and today I'm going to be posting the first proper video on my channel. So we start a new series called Sweaty Squads, where every week I make a new sweaty team and tell you all the good stuff about them. First I'm going to talk about the team, then we're going to go into some clips, and we're going to talk about the team some more after. So in net, we have Victor Valdez, who is a nice cheap goalkeeper in the BPL, good alternative to De Gea, Courtois, Joe Hart, all those people. And then at right back, we've got Nyon from Watford, good physical, good pace, nice to have in your team. Left back, we've got Barbara Rahman from Chelsea, new signing for them this year, and he's got good pace, always in the right position, very good left back for a very cheap price. And the two centre backs, you have Jonas Okore and Micah Richards, both Aston Villa, both wedge, both pacey, both good at defending. Enough said. Three centre mids, we've got Roberto Firmino, Jordan Henderson, Fabian Delph. They're all good, they're all attacking, they're all defensive at the same time. Firmino is slightly more up the pitch. That's what you want. He scores nice bangers here and there. And then now we're going to move on to the big boys of the team. Left forward we've got Max Gradel. He is one of the best players I've used this year. Pace, finishing, dribbling, everything you could want in a striker essentially. Right forward we've got Barbo. Everyone knows how sweaty he is. He's been good for the past 2 or 3 years. It's just you need him in a BPL sweat team. Up front we've got Anthony Martial. Never used him before this time, but now I've used him, I will definitely keep using him after this. So let's jump straight into the clips and see how we go. Right, so in the games we came up against 3 very good teams. Now what I've found this year is that expensive teams actually make more mistakes. I mean, this might not be true for everyone, but the majority of the time I play against expensive teams, they might take the lead, but they might not win the game. Like, as you'll see later on, I come up against a very good team, but come back somehow with this team. I don't know whether that shows how the guy lost focus or how sweaty this team is, but the fact that these players are all under about 2k just suggests to me that maybe sweat is the way to go this year. I mean, put it in the comments below what you think, but this is just my opinion. But that was the first game. We won 3-0, got held in the second half to no more goals, and we kept a clean sheet, which is good. But in the second game we came up against quite a weird team, which I wouldn't really expect to see that often, and we go 1-0 down, which is quite surprising, but this guy was actually quite a good player. But we get the 2 goals back, we're in the lead 2-1. I mean, just to reassure it, we get a penalty in the 90th minute, which is quite typical of FIFA, but normally it happens when the other guy, well, normally it happens against you when the other guy is losing or drawing to you. But you know, we're already winning, so can't really complain. This is the team. Look at that, 3 legends. Weah, Fowler and Pauletta. Look, I'm 3-0 down. I'm 3-0 down in the first 10 minutes of FIFA. But, as I said, sweat prevails. Gradel scores, bang, nice goal. We get a penalty straight away after that, basically. When we are starting to break this guy down, he cannot handle the pace. No matter who he's got in defence, he cannot handle the pace and the sweat that I have up front. This goal, I would say, is kind of lucky, or it's good play. I'm not really sure. That wasn't good play, but this was a good shot from Barbo, and that got us the draw. So I would give the formation 5 stars out of 5, because personally it offers a good number of people up front and a good number of people in defence. It's got an equal balance, and you couldn't really adjust the player instructions to make it look like you've got 3 strikers, and that's what I did, and that's why Gradel and Barbo were so effective in this team. So moving on to the sweaty beast of the team, this is where I decide who's been the sweatiest player of the team, and I just give them a sweat rating out of 10. So I gave Max Gradel the sweaty beast of the team. I gave him a 9.5 out of 10 sweat rating because of his pace and dribbling, the amount of goals he scored for me. And he's only 1.1k lowest by now on the market when I last checked. So if you haven't played with him, go and pick him up. He's a great player. Just trust me, you won't regret it.